You can, seriously. This is an upward shot, and this is a sideward shot. Hi! And this is another sideward shot. Hi! And then this is another upward shot. Hi!
Backward shot.
What backward shot? Oh, this is us walking backwards. Ah! I've got to see if I'm going to crash in a minute. We're nearly there now. I know you're all terribly excited to see what this chimney looks like. I know.
Yeah,
I know.
time we'll have to.
Everyone's excited about it. The tension's building up now.
Dum, 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 dum.
I even think I've just come to the wrong farm and the gym's not even at this one.
No,
But
it's
you
not.
know, no, it's not. This is the wrong one. Right, we're on Brinks Road now. Another private road owned, which you're not allowed to drive your chimney down because they're boring and they've got no imagination. But there is something really exciting around the corner in a second. We have here a genuine Porsche 119 tractor. That one's extremely powerful at 11 brake horsepower, fitted with a 3 litre diesel engine, and it's got 3 cylinders. Awesome power, wow. That's just something to behold. And in the background here, seriously, in the background here, we've got a Massey Ferguson tractor. Whoa, now that's a beast. Some say that one's a 3-cylinder Perkins diesel engine at 1 litre. Oh, power off that's amazing. This is where being anorexic helps. Both me and Kev are anorexic because we can't read. So you have to be anorexic to get over these stupid little styles. Ah! Now we're nearly back at the van now. Behind me is the railway that we've seen earlier, look. And the haunted house. Yeah, it's called Haunted House because they're all inbred and they all got murdered by their own sister. No, it did happen, seriously. And there's a train track behind me. You see, if you ever want your friends to walk really fast, then you like Kev in front of me, and you just have to mention the fact that we're going to McDonald's. And legend believe it that Kev, when he sees the McDonald's sign, can sprint twice as fast as Linford Christie and Usain Bolt's godchild. He doesn't. He does not. He does not. For any Welsh viewers, I know you're getting ecstatic excited by all the sheep round here, but unfortunately they actually belong to a farmer. Otherwise I'd send you one through eBay postage. And in the back behind me, you can't really see, is a Hope Cement Works. It's over, oh, where is it? It's over there somewhere. I think it's in the background now, look. That's the cement works. Me and Kev slept next to that in our tent, and it was pretty damn nice night, to be fair, but we were right next to a footpath. So we had to get kicked off early in the morning, which is alright, I suppose. Which is good. How long have I been chatting shit to you now for? I have been chatting shit to you for 14 minutes and 32 seconds. For any children that are watching, I'm very sorry about my language, but we're in the middle of nowhere and there's no one can hear me apart from the sheep. But Kev can hear me, but his language is worse than mine anyway, so that's okay. Did you hear? He just said you can go beep yourself. Did you hear that? What? Oh, I don't know if you can see that because my camera's not that good, but there's a horse in the background with a red coat on. Must be, oh, the look at this horse in the background here. Definitely Ted Baker. Definitely. It's not Nike because he's not got a swoosh on it. Definitely Ted Baker. In the background there's all the trains. Some say that them trains once delivered Pablo Escobar's drugs to the Peak District for all the illegal ravers, and they're now used to converse acid and alkalis to the bacon industry in the quarries. Not that them two things have a lot in common anyway, you know, but behind me now as we're walking backwards, look, you can see the farm. The farm with the magic automatic chimney, 1.3 litre, 89 brake horsepower. But the difference between the manual chimneys and the automatics is the automatics are slower, apart from that, yes. But they also have a secondary gearbox on them, which allows them to overdrive. allows him to do more miles to the gallon. Whoa, there's a train! Did you see that, folks? That was an actual diesel running train. Oh my God, the excitement is killing me when we're walking around the Peak District. Wow, it's beautiful. There's another wall here, probably older than the dinosaurs themselves. That particular wall, legend says it was built by Fred Flintstone and Wilma before they had their little pedal-powered car. No one's allowed to copy that because they patented it back in 1822 in America, which is nice. We're nearly there now, folks. We are nearly there.
Can't hold the excitement yet.
Oh, the excitement's just buzzing now. Everyone in the crowd behind me is just absolutely raving.
Woo!
Raving at the fact that there's a silver Jimny. This one's a particular 2003 plate. Mine's a 2007, which is nice. Bubble shop.
Hello! I do hope you're not putting this on YouTube.
We are putting this on YouTube. This is what wild camping looks like after you've took loads and loads and loads and loads of drugs. And there's a house there, look. House, wow, it's a nice house.
Lived in a house, a very big house.
It'd be a better house if I'd built it, but I haven't. So that's very unfortunate. This Kev can't get through the sty because you have to be anorexic, like I said. If you weigh any more than about 4 pints of milk, then you can't get through. That's someone's house. I better not put your camera through the kitchen. I don't think they'd appreciate that, do you? No. Some poor bugger has to drive a Ford. Looks like a Focus Estate. You'll see the difference now. This one's a piece of crap Ford Focus Estate. This one, oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at the beautiful that. That's a Jimny, guys. That is the best car in the whole world. Legend says when they built the Bugatti Veyron, they had to compare it to a Jimny because the Jimny was that good. They couldn't keep up. Seriously. In second gear in a Jimny, you can do all of about 20 miles an hour. That is seriously fast. You're nearly at the van now. We're walking past the Jimny and we're going past someone's house and we're going through the fields and we are walking past some woods. And then in a minute we'll come to the road across the posh houses on my left hand side, which I'm guessing at home if you're watching this is your right, but the posh houses on that side. You can see there's another private road sign and there's an electronic buzzer, and that just tells you whoever lives there is extremely rich and got way too much money. But obviously no imagination because I live around here, you know, sod it. But we are nearly home now to the van where we can have Indian. Just walking down the haunted wood sign, and I am itching all over from these goddamn F***K ING gnats, which are biting me like a vampire and bloody give blood day. Ow. On me in front of me here I have my beautiful pair of binoculars which I won in the raffle. Thank you Sharon for giving me for Christmas. I spent £10 of my missus's money on raffle tickets, and then I said to everyone I want to win them binoculars, and then Sharon won them with the first ticket, and the first thing she picked up the binoculars. Oh my God, was I gutted. I just spent a tenner on raffle tickets and I had such a mardy that I gave the tickets to the kids and they won about 9 different things. I didn't want any of them. I said, now you can keep them, which is really unfortunate, you know what I mean. For the first time ever we're now actually walking down a hill. Oh my God, the excitement's killing me. And there's a car coming from my left hand side there in a minute, which is going to come through here and try and run me over. But it's okay, so I've got a selfie stick, so I'll just beat him to death. Just spin. Here comes the tunnel. Here come the police and a car. Here comes a car. Whoa! It's not just any car, it's a big taxi van. driven by a ginger woman. Scary. I think I'm about ready for a McDonald's. I think I'll have 2 extra value meals, 2 extra Big Macs, 4 apple pies, a pint of Coke and a wee-wee, and I'll be happy. I will. But you see guys, this is why people buy caravans, because we're carrying like £60 each, me and Kev are, you see. But if you had a caravan, you wouldn't have to carry this much weight, because you'd have a barbecue with you. And behind the caravan you could tow like a hot tub and then you'd be sorted. But instead, crazy people carry loads of weight up a mountain, pitch a tent up, get bitten to death by little midget dinosaur animals, and then come down and then whinge about it constantly the next day. And then people say, why did you go up there in the first place? Because I wanted to get away from you, because you're an beep hole. And I needed a break. So we happily carry £60 plus in weight up a mountain, put a tent up, live like we're homeless for loads and loads and loads of money, and we come back down again and then spend the whole next day moaning about it. Because it's good fun. It's fun. We spend thousands of pounds every year living like a homeless person up the top of a mountain being bitten to death by dinosaurs. Oh my God.
Dinosaurs,
they are. They're midgets. Midgets are around with the dinosaurs. That's why dinosaurs extinct. They got so depressed and so paranoid and so annoyed by midgets beating them to death that they all committed suicide. That's what happened to the dinosaurs. But the midgets then had to live off plants for the next million years until humans come along, and now they just bite us to death instead. It's okay, because Kev has found for £13 on eBay a midget-proof suit, and believe me, next summer when we're camping, wow, we are going to be wearing them. You will see me walking on gear in one of them radiation suits with the big white mask and the mirrored face thing on, and we are going to be walking on gear with fire extinguishers and bloody sub-2 7.6mm high velocity round machine guns to shoot the shit out of them midgets, so that we don't go home looking like we've just been through stinging nettles naked, covered in butter and olive oil. Seriously, it's that bad. The excitement's building now because on our left hand side is another building. Oh my God. No, seriously. It's not as nice as Kev's house, because Kev, if you don't know, lives in a 19th century castle at the top of Matlock. It's about 200 metres wide, it's got 64 bedrooms, air conditioning and 13 Rottweilers as security guards. This guy, don't believe me, he's a secret millionaire. He went on Secret Millionaire, didn't like any of the people on there, so he kept a whole lot of money himself at McDonald's instead. And they were like, well, aren't you to give me anything? He said, yeah, here's an advice leaflet from the local chemist. And then he stormed out, got in his Range Rover Supercharged Sport and nailed it down the road at 140 and got a speeding ticket. True story, that.
See, the viewers would know that would be wrong because you've just told them what I drive.
What?
You've just told them what I drive.
Yeah, I've told you what he drives. He drives a Fiat Scudo. It's not any Scudo though, because Kev got bored and he put the 20 valve 2 litre turbo engine out of the coupe in it. So his car's actually about 340 brakes. It's the fastest scooter in the whole world. And it's okay up to about 140, and then the front end starts to lift a little bit and he scares it out of me. There's someone walking past. Act normal. I think he's gone. Nice guy there with his guide dog. The excitement's building now. In front of me this direction, there is Kev's van. Oh my God. We are getting there. We're going to get in the van. Whew, and then we are going to go and get some food. Because I am bloody starving! Excuse me. Pardon me. This is the excitement now. We are walking towards the van. That is if I don't get run over by this Vauxhall Biturbo Movano. There's another EJIT in a work van speeding. Everybody's got street lights, 30 miles an hour. Kev doesn't want you to put his number plate on YouTube because he has a 340 brake horsepower, 2 litre 20 valve turbo van, and he doesn't want to get nicked. So I'm going to leave here and go to McDonald's. Hope you all have a good Christmas. Lots of teddies and train sets. Bye!